Greetings and welcome to Swongo. This is the OG Bird, and we'll be going to the Ziba Tower walkthroughs and callouts. Let's get started.
So we're back here in the corner of the map. You can see the overhead map in the bottom left corner, which is inaccurate, by the way, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But first I'd like to mark off that we are in the courtyard pool. You can name these things however you like. You can change the names. I'm just giving us a starting place to jump from. Some of these names I think are perfect. Some of them obviously need some changing, but this is pretty obvious, even to the people who don't know the callouts. I mean, that's why I've named the callouts what I have, is because they're usually easily recognizable. So this is courtyard pool. This is obvious. We're in the courtyard. There's the pool. Over to our right over here, we have the courtyard kitchen or bar. There's a bar here. You can split it up. You can call out courtyard bar, courtyard kitchen. But this whole section basically is courtyard kitchen or courtyard bar. And then just in front of it we have, you guessed it, the courtyard. Some of these are wide area callouts, but the game moves very fast. There's a lot of running around. So I think it's appropriate that some of these areas are pretty large. Right over here to our right, we have the bungalows. I know you cannot go in these, but it kind of makes sense, you know, changing rooms for the courtyard pool or for the pool spa over on the sea cap. But I do catch people over here camping out every now and again, and I thought it was worth actually making a separate call out within the courtyard for that spot. Besides, if somebody's on this side, you can say courtyard B, obviously, because this is the B side. So, right over here we have the lounge stairwell. This whole thing. See, it goes over to the lounge. This is a stairwell. I call them stairwells because they have walls on the sides. And I think that just is an easier visual representation if you're calling out to people who don't necessarily know the callouts. But you get a stairwell versus those are stairs, which do not have walls on them. So if you're wondering why some things are called stairs and why some things are called stairwells, that's the reason. But let us progress. We have B entrance. This little lobby spot right here is B entrance. And then of course we have Bravo. This is the kitchen, B kitchen. Even this little cubby here in the back, this is part of B kitchen as well. If you guys want to separate that spot and mark it as your own and call it whatever you wish, you can. With the PSD file I've given you, you have the abilities to customize it in any way that you want whatsoever. So we have the B cap, and
the objective has been taken.
We'll move into the back corner here, and we have B cubby. Now this is just this one spot right here. I did not include this area because it is part of the balcony. So there's a difference. This little spot right here is B cubby. Then we have, of course, B balcony, this whole deck. And then this, I don't know if I named these or not, but I think I did, as balcony stairs, B balcony stairs. And if we come all the way around, we are still remaining on the same floor. I'm going to try to remain on this floor the whole time. We have B stairwell. Now, obviously, it's got the walls on the sides, so we call it stairwell instead of stairs. That's just my preference. You guys can do whatever you like. B hall. Right here. This spot right here is B hall. This could be B exit, or I just call it part of B hall or B courtyard. This spot right here, that's why I did not label it on the map, I believe. So there is a little rhyme into the reason of why I didn't label certain areas. This is obvious. This is the lobby. This whole section in here is the lobby with the broken elevators and this desk right here. And so you have, you guessed it, lobby stairwell. That whole section. So we have lobby, lobby stairwell, and then we have Charlie. This will start Charlie from Charlie hallway. So we have C hallway. This whole spot from there to here, C hallway. Pretty obvious, I think. Then we have C entrance. There's an entrance to Charlie, C entrance. We have the showers. So we have Charlie showers. I just call them showers because there is no other spot on the map where there are showers, so I just call them showers. Then of course we have Charlie, or C purple, or C, what else did I call it? C desk. I think it's pretty obvious to call it purple, but desk is quicker to say. So I give you the option, C purple, C desk, whatever you'd like. And then of course, yep, C, that's right, C stairwell. This whole section, I'm only going up here just for this one time, but this whole room, this ridiculous room that makes no sense at all, trust me, I tried to think of something to call this. This is all C stairwell, okay? This whole room and this spot right here. You guys can do better, then go for it. I've given you that ability, so have fun with the PDF or the Photoshop file. And let's get on with what we were going with here. We have we covered showers and stairwell, of course, and then we have the pool. Yep, C pool. I didn't even put a C cap because it's so small. I just say C pool. It's easy enough. Or just pool. But you might get confused with the outer pool. So, you know, you could change this to inner and then the one on the courtyard be outer. It's up to you what you want to call it, but these are pretty obvious areas. Then we have the ledge. We have C ledge, Charlie ledge. This whole part, all the way up to the windows, C ledge. Then we have, that's right, C ledge or ledge stairs. Not stairwell, but stairs. Then we have here, couches. That's all we got. That's all I got. You guys got something better, go for it. But I have couches. And this couches area also connects all this area here. So if you say C couches, you know, if they're heading to the courtyard, then you say, you know, couch courtyard. Here you go. These are not couch stairs. No, these are gallery stairs. And we'll talk about that when we get to the second floor. But let's continue on over to Alpha, and we'll finish off the main floor here. So underneath Alpha, we've got elevators. Elevator. That's what I've got. Alpha, elevator, underneath here. Then we have inner stairwell, because the stairs on the outside is a stairwell as well. So this is outer stairwell. A outer stairwell. Then we got Alpha. We have the corner. There's a lot of people who like to camp this little spot right here, and so I've given it its own little name called A corner. A corner, inner stairwell, elevators. I know I was supposed to stay on the main floor this whole time, but it was time to move on to floor number 2. So we've gone over A. Let's start where we started before. So I'm gonna cut over here and we'll start back in the corner. So we're upstairs, and this is the closest spot on the second level that I could begin from our original starting point on the main floor. So this is the lounge. I did not name this. It is it has been named by whoever made the levels. They put signs all over the place, and I just can't seem to find any of the goddamn signs. Huh. Anyhow, this is the lounge. This whole square section of the carpeted area is lounge. Then we go to B deck. Now the deck I usually call for the second story. I've also named that so in Danya Fortress. But this whole square part around this hole overlooking Bravo, even the outside, is called deck. Now, if you'd like to, you can label each side of these. These could be, you know, deck lounge because they're closest to the lounge. Over there, it could be deck bar because there's the upper stairs Bravo bar. You could say, you know, deck lounge stairwell, you know, or ledge, or I mean, not ledge, but deck outer. So if people are peeking through these holes, you'd say Bravo deck outer or outer deck, because it's on the outside. So as I mentioned before, this is B bar or bar, and then we have B stairwell. This whole little section right here is B stairwell. Easy to call out, really simple to remember. I know there's a lot of callouts. I thought I was going to get confused as well, but as I was going over the notes, I knew exactly what was what. So, as I was talking about, that's 3rd floor. We'll talk about that later. Then we have Bravo bathrooms. This whole little section here. Bravo bathrooms. B bathrooms. No problem. Easy to remember. There, of course, is our lobby stairwell. And then we have lobby balcony. This spot, this tiled floored spot, all the way over to the plants, is lobby balcony. It needed to be named all on its own because the people who are here are usually looking over down at the stairwell or down this hallway, usually not so much over to the left, which is C stairwell. We're in C stairwell, right next to lobby balcony. Then we have orange hallway. Orange hallway is named so because all of the adjoining rooms over here are orange. This is literally, let's see, what do we have here? This is orange view because it's got the view and the deck right over the pool. So this is orange view, this whole room right here. And this section right above the pool is called glass. This whole part, I just call it glass. They're up on the glass. Pool glass, sea glass. And then we have sea view. If somebody is actually hanging out in here. And there is an actual exit into orange hallway from this room, so it needed to be named separately. We also have orange bathrooms. They're very brief executive bathrooms. You could say exec bathrooms or orange bathrooms, just because this whole section is orange. This room is orange conference. Now, this orange conference actually goes through 2 rooms, this room and that room. It seemed a little silly just because a small wall divides them barely that they should have their own room names. And usually people are running through here or using it as a reload center. And so either way, if I say orange conference, you're not going to just rush into the room. You're going to check each room, and if they're not in this one, then you know they were in the next one. So, or vice versa. So we have orange conferences, there's these 2 rooms right here, orange bathrooms, and then we have orange view just on the other side. And we come out into the gallery. So we have gallery stairs. These are not couch stairs, they are gallery stairs. And then we have the gallery. This whole room in here just seemed like gallery to me. Comes out of orange hallway, gallery stairs, and ledge stairs. As we progress, I believe we go this way onto outer balcony. Outer balcony, which connects directly to outer bedroom or outer bedrooms. These are just 2 rooms right here adjoining by nothing. We call these outer bedrooms. This is a hallway. We have inner bedrooms because the courtyard is in the middle. So we call these the inner bedrooms. And then of course we have the inner balcony, which is pretty self-explanatory. And as we've gone over, it connects right into alpha, alpha corner, inner stairwell, outer stairwell. And then so we have gallery, which leads out into inner balcony, which goes into the sky bar. So the fortunately enough, the sky bar has stairs and a stairwell. So it was easy to remember: sky bar stairwell, sky bar stairs. And then this whole top is just a sky bar. It's small enough, doesn't need its own, quarantine sections as sky bar bar. But although you could call those things out, but that's why I leave it up to you. I leveled off some of these sections very large.
Well, that concludes the Ziba Tower walkthrough. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button as well. And look for our new videos on Swongo.